Welcome back. The good news is I did not mess up Melissa Steffan's name. Melissa is our guest, our next guest. She is the event coordinator for the 33rd Annual Destin Seafood Festival that is going to be presented this year by the Destin Charter Boat Association.
That's right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So happy I did not mess up your name. All right, tell us every single thing that's new about the Seafood Festival, and I'm just going to go sit over there and like.
Okay.
All right. What's the theme? Because you have a theme this year.
The theme is Heritage on the Harbor, and we're kind of bringing it back to its original roots. So this year, the festival, one of the biggest changes is that it's going to be back along the harbor, the lower harbor.
Lower part. Mm-hmm. Because last year it was on the harbor, but it's going to be bigger, longer,
about a half-mile stretch from Harbor Walk Village all the way through to the boathouse, and it's free admission this year.
That's going to be good news for a lot of people, I think.
A lot of people will enjoy that major change.
New fee, it's free. Mm-hmm. And you're going to still have music?
We will have music. This year we're going to have 2 main stages, and we're going to have all local and regional bands, Heritage, Dred Clampett, Cheryl Jones, and then we're also going to bring in 15 Nashville singer-songwriters, and they will fill up the insides of the bar restaurants along the harbor, as well as fill in some on the stage as well.
Where will the stages be located?
The one that's already there at Harbor Walk Village, and then we're one right on the city property in between Dewey Destin's and Fisherman's Wharf.
Okay, and do you know when the concerts will be?
Throughout the day, yeah.
The day.
I think they're about 45-minute sets.
Okay, and I know we're going to be flashing up the times on screen, so I won't quiz you on that, even though I know you know it. And I thought you guys had a really good idea. I'm sad that we didn't think of this when the chamber was doing it, but you're going to have a mascot.
We are, Sandy the Swordfish.
That is such a good idea.
Yeah, we wanted to start a tradition, basically, where parents could say, I saw Sandy the Swordfish when I was your age, type of thing, and continue the tradition for years to come.
So is it going to be somebody in a swordfish?
It's a swordfish, yes.
And the kids can come up and have their picture made with it or something like that? That's a great idea. And you're still going to have the craft vendors?
Yes, this year we have about a little over 50 craft vendors this year. Majority of them are new, actually, to the festival, which was very surprising and exciting for us.
Yeah.
We also have over 20 food vendors. Some of them are repeats from last year, but we do have a few new ones as well.
And then there'll be the restaurants will be open during
Absolutely, the restaurants that are already along the harbor. They will also have their own booths outside of the restaurant, as well as have their normal services inside.
Okay. Is it too late for vendors to get into the festival?
I'm pleased to say that we are completely full.
Okay, that's a good. That's good. Because I know they always ask when we were doing it. They always ask up to the last minute. So
I still have requests, but we are full.
So for next year, when's the cutoff time to?
This year I upped it to June 1st, and that seemed to be enough time. But I think this year we're gonna for next year we'll probably start it earlier.
It's all new. It's your first year.
Exactly. It's a learning process for us.
How about the kids? Anything new for the kids?
The kids, yes. We in years past they just had that one concentrated area. This year, because it's so spread out, we kind of wanted kids areas throughout. So no matter where you were in the festival, there's something to do for all ages. We will have one main area that has most of the blow-up, the jumpy houses and things. We have a petting zoo this year.
Yay! But and the kids will like it too.
Yeah. Spider-Man Tower, all the popular, the hamster balls and
the big plastic balls,
the bungee jumps. They love those, or my kids do.
Well, and mine too. Will there be a fee for those?
Yes, there'll be. We're still going over that. We're trying to do a wristband thing, so it's easier for parents.
Sure.
But there are a few different entities involved with the kids areas, so we'll come to a decision soon.
Okay, and I know this is all new, so if you haven't made up your mind about some of those things, just let me know. We've done it, we've been there, so we know how it is. How about parking? Any designated parking or?
We have a few designated parking areas. All the parking that's available right now is going to be open and available, all the upper level parking lots. We also have the Destin Commons as one of our shuttle routes for those coming from the Niceville area or Destin. We'll have 2 shuttles running from that parking lot, and from the Fort Walton side, we will be using the convention center parking lot and the city bus transportation.
And will they run every 30 minutes, 15 minutes?
Their normal schedule. For the city bus, their normal schedule, and for the shuttle buses, every 15 minutes, I believe.
Oh, that's
They're
good.
just gonna
so you don't have to wait too long to get back to your car. I know when the chamber did the festival, they relied so heavily on volunteers.
We are in desperate need. We've had so many organizations, nonprofit and regular volunteers, step up to the plate, and every day I'm getting more and more, which is awesome.
Great.
It is. I mean, just the sense of unity that that this is bringing together is awesome. But we are still in need of volunteers, and they can go to our website, destinseafoodfestival.org, and there's a volunteer tab on there that they can go ahead and fill out an application or a form for that.
Great, but you need that filled out soon,
yes,
so you can get your schedule. So www.destinseafoodfestival.org. Okay, and that'll probably it is on the screen. Anything else that's new that I haven't thought to ask about, or I don't have notes about, or?
Nothing. Well, this year we have a few major sponsors that we didn't have in the past. The FRLA is coming in to help us, and with them we are going to support the Pro Start program, as well as lodging management, skill task, and result training programs. And those are for high school students that want to go into specific career choices. So we will have cooking demonstrations.
Oh, great!
With some local chefs. Tim Crehan is one that's confirmed.
I've heard that he can cook really well.
I've heard that too.
He was here a few months ago, and didn't get him to bring any food. That'll be great.
But and we will also continue the longstanding tradition of giving back to a wide range of local charities as well as nonprofit organizations.
Okay, well, great, Melissa. Thank you so much for coming
for
out.
Having me. I really appreciate it.
You've done a lot in a very short period of time, and I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you so much.
We'll be out there.
All right.
Okay, we have the Destin Chamber of upcoming events, so I will read those as they are up on your screen. The 6th annual Destin Area Summer Photo Contest is running through Friday, September 2nd. The details are at www.destinchamber.com. Doing business with Hurlburt Field, Tuesday, August 23rd from 10 to 11 a.m. The location is Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. And our business after hours is sponsored by Southern Vacation Rentals, Residential Leasing, Real Estate, and Association Management. That will be Thursday, August 25th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at Destin Bay House at 127 Calhoun Avenue. Leaders in Business Lunch is sponsored by Trustmark National Bank. Tuesday, September 13th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The locations is at the Palms of Destin Resort and Conference Center. The 2nd annual Pottoberfest is sponsored by Hard Rock Cafe, and that is Thursday, September 15th, and it will begin at 5 p.m. The location is the Golf Garden, and that is a lot of fun. Last year we had a whole lot of fun. I hope you can come join us. The 3rd annual Destin Amateur 2-Ball Championship is September 23rd through the 24th. That's a golf tournament, if it doesn't say. The location is Indian Bayou Golf Course. And that is all the happenings for the next month. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you will see us next time.